In this training video, we are going to look at school closings, which are found under district management. So we are going to click on district management, navigate to school closings, and you will see right here, this is our closing section. Scheduled closings, you can see we already have one added in here that is live on the website currently. If we want to take a look at what that school closing looks like, you can see right here, it puts it right here in red, and it says all buildings are affected because we chose all buildings, and we'll look at what buildings you can choose, and we put a message in there. Again, that is the same thing that appears on the content management side. But if we want to add a new closing, we click on the new closing button. We can put in our closing date. So today is the 12th, but let's say if we know that we're already going to be closed tomorrow, the roads are still bad, it's impossible for us to get to school tomorrow, we can go ahead and put one on the 13th. And then this is where you can select what schools are affected. And depending on what schools show up here depends on your permission levels. But let's say if we want to do all schools, the whole district's going to have to be shut down. So we're going to click on district. Right here is where we enter our details, so we can say the roads or school is still closed tomorrow, Wednesday, July 13th, 2016, due to poor road conditions. We can add our message right there. The closing type down here at the bottom, you have the option to select which closing type you want this to be, and you also have the option to add and edit closing types. So let me go ahead and save this message right here so we don't lose this, and then let's go back in here and look at closing types. So if we click add and edit type, it brings up a list of different closing types, and like I said, you could add one if you want it. You can also edit the names of existing ones and delete those if you wish. But I chose inclement weather for this closing because that's what this is. Click on save, and then you can see that our school closing is on there, and it will automatically appear on at midnight on 7/13. That message will, the one that I currently have on the website, will stay on there until midnight. So if you post a school closing and you think that you have to go in there and delete it, you don't. It automatically expires at midnight, so you don't have to manually go in there and remove it. It just automatically comes off the website, and then your original content will appear back on there, unless you've added another school closing for the next day, and then that one will pick back up at midnight, of course. That is the school closing section. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call.